The old Chaos Cowboy is all over it. Wow. I am telling you what, I'm going into the eye of the storm. Whoa, buddy. We got suspenders. Better lock them axles. Okay. Boss man called. We need parts. So good thing is, let me get back up. Little recap. Yesterday we had a bad day. We had a good start to the day, a good first half of the day, and then shit went downhill, and that's what happens when you farm. I ended up having a flat tire on one of the rear trailer tires, inside dual. Had to deal with that, but that was the least of the problems. We had the other semi go down, and it was down all day yesterday. ECM, they're flashing it now to see if they can get that thing back alive. And believe it or not, that ain't even the worst of it. We had one tractor that's falling behind us, planting beans, pulling a planter, and that son of a gun snapped the tie rod. And when I got there and looked at it, it had been broke a while. I'll see if I can't post some pictures. But it had been broke a while. You can see the end of it. You can see where it had been broke, and then the fresh gray in the pictures you'll notice is where it's just snapped. So it'd been half broke for a long time. And then within 30 minutes of that going down, the second combine went down. And when combine number 2 went down, it went down with a transmission issue. And the last time, when combine number 1 went down with a transmission issue 2 years ago, that was like $20,000+ to deal with. So yeah, we're not liking to see, we don't want to see the transmission issues. However, they sent a tech out to put their software on it and check pressures, and they believe that we have a pressure sensor issue. So super freaking cool. I got a phone call because I was at the shop filming another from other content, and they asked me if I would run over to a neighboring town, Lamar, and pick up a sensor. And I said, damn straight, the old Chaos Cowboy is all over it. So let's do it. So this sensor is a $145 sensor. Which beats the hell out of a $20,000 transmission. God dang, this thing doesn't handle all that hard. It's got them big old wide tires on there, and she doesn't handle like my truck does. My truck handles like a Ferrari. Yeah. It's getting ready to get western out there. It is getting dark, like hammer time. I think we're going to get wet. I don't think. The thing about these storms in June and July, Kansas, they can dissipate just as fast as they develop. So, and you never know where they're going to be. They can give you a prime example. I was talking to one of the guys on the farm, and the farm is less than 1 mile from my house. He said it was pouring down rain at the farm, and it didn't even look like it was going to rain at my house at all. So there you go. You never know where it's going to fall. I'm used to, boy, howdy, look at that. Let's see if we can get you guys where you can see. Look at that storm. God dang. It reminds me of that movie, The Perfect Storm, you know what I mean? Get my slickers on. Wow. I am telling you what, I'm going into the eye of the storm. Look how pretty blue that is. So much water coming down out of that. As long as that's water and not tornadoes. Got a lot of lightning going down. Yeah, that's water. Look how blue that is. It's awesome looking. I've never really seen it like that. Oh shit, is that a funnel coming down? I can't see if you guys can get this. Nope, I don't think so. At first I thought that was a funnel there. Such a little part, take down such a big ass machine. Yeah, I say money, 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 money. That's what John Deere means, is money, money. Parts dropped off at the combine. It's not real good out there. As I was going through the grass and stuff, it's wet. Goose behind us pulling in the semi that was broke down, and I guess it's limp mode now. They got it running, but they don't, something's not acting right. So let's dolly off this trailer and get this truck to the shop. What we say? Big handle. We're gaining and we're just gaining slow, huh?
Chris said it rained like a sunbather over there.
Holy shit, like Western. I got it on video. I mean, I ain't ever seen the sky turn like that. It went like aqua blue. And I'm like, what the fuck? And you're starting to see these clouds move. And I'm like, oh shit, I ain't shutting off the camera. We may go for a ride on this thing. Now this is going to be the most exercise old Goose sees in a while.
Yeah, right.
I've never done this. Yeah, I'm learning this too. Not that I ever really want to. Looks like it's a lot of work.
You ever drive this truck? You see how that was? These ain't long enough. You turn them real tight, it'll try to unhook the trailer frame. I get out of there every now and then.
That one's on.
Been unhooked for a while.
So you actually don't lift the trailer, you just kind of support it?
Yeah, I'll dump the airbag. Give me that.
I do want to see how you dump these bags though.
There's suspension.
Oh yeah, there's a gap up there. Whoa, buddy, you got suspendage. Better lock them axles.
Acts like it didn't release that son of a bitch. Yeah, let me try it.
So he dropped the air pressure out of them airbags so he can lower that, get that gap up there on that jet. Not wanting to release. Sounds like he's putting air pressure. Oh, there you go. Nope. You raised it back up now. You're touching. Look at that. All right, so there we go. We learned something. I've never had to undock one of them semis. So that's new to me. We're gonna follow the old goose. We're heading to the old diesel shop and drop this old girl off. I don't even know what's going on with it. It looks like it's running fine to me, but they say it's not running, so, and I don't know. It just, Goose will let us know when he comes in.
Well, I probably won't get it fixed today. I said, what all's left? I'm gonna fix all the wiring and shit. What the fuck you guys been doing laying out there on the fucking ground?
I was gonna say, it looked like it fucking was running pretty decent.
Oh, they got jumper wires or something. I don't know. They act like they're doing you a fucking favor and they're not. They're
charging, yes.
charging you out the fucking ass. I'm saying.
Yeah, I just had to settle for a McDonald's burger.
There's one more in there, big boy.
So I'm assuming they got that other tractor fixed and Dave's running?
I don't know. I'm assuming, or they wouldn't be down at the other combine. Narrow driveway, Ferguson, so when you go out, I mean, you'll have to hug the west side and then make a big old loop out there so we don't drop that trailer tire off and then off the culvert.
Are we talking about Davenport still, or are we moving to talking about Beulah?
I'm talking about us getting out of Davenport and moving to Beulah.
10-4. So, this has been quite the shit show for our harvest this season. I haven't been real good after day 6 or 7 or whatever it was about doing any type of content because it's been just chaotic. Breakdowns and the rains have just put our backs to the wall, and we are in fact we are in the field a little too early. The moisture content's too high, but we don't have a choice. We got to get this. We got to get this thing out of the field because we got rain coming in tomorrow. So, and we still have like 600 acres to go. So we need to get a really good day today, get around 400.
So am I gonna try and make this sit on Grandpa? I guess, buddy.
Hell, he's only got a couple blocks to go, Heavy. Where was I? We got rain coming in, 400. We're hoping for 400 plus acres today. That'd leave us around 200 acres tomorrow. And with any luck, the rains hold off long enough for us to get that 200 in. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. Elevators, we're not the only ones in this boat. I mean, everybody that's farming wheat right now in the southeast, in the SEK, well, can't even say the SEK because we're so spotty in the weather, but in the area that I'm in, about a 40-mile swath through here, I know for a fact that all the farmers, all the wheat harvesters got the same problems. So the elevators, all the elevators, local elevators know this. They're staying open for us on the 4th. Life as a farmer, those guys that think life as a farmer is just PUD and I mean, I don't have no game into this. These are my friends that I work for. Every one of these guys that's in here are somebody I consider my friend, so I'm stressful for their well-being, so we're working through the 4th just to try to get this thing rocking and rolling. That combine ended up being down for 4 days due to the timing of the breakdown on the weekend and getting parts ordered and everything. That took us out for 4 days. We had a semi go down. They claimed it was an ECM, stuck an ECM in it. It didn't fix it, or they said, oh, their ECM's bad too. Come on, man. In my world, ECMs don't go out. They hot wired something around, and then they asked for it to go to the shop. So they got it running with some jumper and some wires and what have you. And then we got it to the shop. It's fixed. Really? Really? You're gonna tell me all that shit went bad at one time? No. that's throwing parts at something. It pisses me off because you guys know me from the channel. I'm a diagnostician. We know what the hell's wrong with it when we order parts. Hey buddy, what, are we going to do some jump seat action? That's her business car.
Not driving the Sting?
We bought her at Lincoln, and Stain's been parked back. We're thinking about selling that car.
I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot fucking understand a word my dad says on this radio.
Sometimes
it sounds like he's talking with a dick in his mouth.
Sometimes it gets fucking, sometimes it does get kind of hard to understand.
Well, it sounds like he gets mad at me because I don't understand him. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. There you go, I have to watch that driveway.
What about that driveway?
Right there.
What about
Drops off on both edges.
Oh.
And you have to swing over real good.
Yeah, super wide. Come on, baby. What's up with this damn door? It's got safety locks on it.
Dummy lock.
God damn it, son. Okay, we're on the move, baby. Just got back in the field. Man, we've been rolling pretty hard today. We've got 3 combines, 3 trucks running, and we've been moving really good. Trying to beat this rain coming in tomorrow, but we have an issue. I come pulling back in the field, combine at the service truck. Looks like to me it could be plugged up feeder house, so let's go see what's going on. They may not be too happy. Got ourselves plugged up a little bit, didn't we? Huh?
Both I went to get a hay hook.
Too bad these things didn't have reverse on them.
Feeder house, Dave. That's past the feeder.
We get a little lower or something to dive in on you or something.
Going through a fucking dip. You got a big fucking dirt.
Yeah.
All that straw, I didn't see it. It popped up out of there by the time this happened.
Oh shit. Happened before you could catch it. Moving that?
What? Yeah, it is.
Huh?
Yeah. Need to go the other way though.
Well, we gotta work it on what?
Well, shit's looser than it was. There's a fucking rock. Probably one of the guys. Rock. A whole lot more shit coming out than there was.
Can your hook reach in there and reach up?
Now, I can try it. Before it wouldn't do anything.
Is this your first time done plugging one, Goose? Are you experienced?
We spent an hour the other night.
He's experienced. I gotta get some where I can get some. You guys been breaking down without me.
Can it go backward? Yeah, go forward again.
Go forward?
Yeah. It's loosening up. Ready?
Again, ready?
Yeah.
Hold up. Go. we're moving pretty
Yeah, you're
decent
starting to
here.
move a lot more than you were.
Like 20 farther along one.
Okay, we got that girl unplugged. It took about an hour and a half. Couple big boys, couple big bars. We was able to work it. Well, it took everybody, but when you get some big bars in play, you can get stuff moving around a little bit. But it's no fun when we plug them things up. And it's, if you, some guys will say, "Oh, don't stick it in the mud." Well, wheat grows, and sometimes it just looks even, but underneath it is not even. You got to dip, and before you know it, the operator's got the thing stuck in the mud, and feeder house is full, and it just happens, man. It's nothing that the operator did. It happens. It's part of the game. Okay, man, we're I don't even know what day we're on. 15, 16, I don't know, man. It's been a hellacious run so far this year, and not in a good way. But we're looking at the glass, the half full glass. On the positive side is that we're getting close to the end here. These boys are out here servicing the tractors, combines. I got the semis rolling, so we'll see if we can't knock a big old dent in it today. We did a pretty good job yesterday. We had a good run. Wheat was on the ground. Get wheat on the ground, and guys was having a hard time not plugging up. So as you guys will see, we got plugged up a few times. Uh-oh, twist an ankle.
Fucking slip right out of that stuff, that slipped right down that fucking. Ow! Oh, I just fucked myself up. I have no idea.
Well, you're not walking all that cool. Getting too old for that type of shield, what? Never did get this girl hot yesterday.
No, but fucking that whole thing was caked with straw. So I mean, in here too. I don't know how I didn't, especially running it like I was.
Yeah, you was. This thing never frickin' stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, so the game plan is to move some wheat today. We got like 250 acres here. We're gonna try to knock this out. I'm leaving early today because it's 4th of July. Got family in, and we are going to have a barbecue. So I am gonna work till early evening, but these guys will work till probably another 11 o'clock. As long as the dew point will hold off for us, they'll work. So, but the dew point plays how late we can actually run. And last night, dew point set in on us pretty quick. We shut the combines down, shit, 9:30, and that's no good. The boss man fell off a ladder today, off that combine. He's limping around pretty decent. He's a couple years younger than I am, so he's no spring chicken. So hopefully he'll be okay, but you know how it is when you sit down after injuring yourself, you get all stoved up. On wheat harvest, this crew consists of 5 guys, pretty constant. That'd be the old Goose man. He's the other driver. He's also part owner in this thing. You got Dave Price, which is a hired hand. You have me, which is a hired hand. You have Ty Dog, which is part owner, and he's got a big chunk he just chewed off this year. So the kid he's a worker. And then you got who we call the boss man, which is Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson is the one that orchestrates this whole scenario. So that guy's brain runs constant. Man, yesterday was the 4th. We had a good day. We did have a belt get broke. We was down for about an hour on one combine, hour and 15 minutes or something. Outside of that, we had a pretty good day. I cut out a little early to be with my family. And the rest of the guys cut till 11 o'clock last night. So they did they're doing a big push. In fact, oh shit, look at this. Walk through the weeds, man. I hope I don't have no poison ivy or any of that bullshit. We're on a push for the end. And we got, I don't know if you can see the clouds behind us. That rain's wanting to set in on us, or may set in on us, and that'll be a bad deal. So now we're pushing as hard as we can, try to finish this harvest up today. So now we're gonna offload a header here. We're gonna move and go to the next field. We're knocking them out. Man, we're having some pretty good luck right now. My nose allergies are kicking my booty. I woke up this morning great, jumped in, got the trucks checked out, ready to rock and roll. Moved my first load into town, and I started to notice my eye was watering, and next thing you know, my nose is running. So I think my body said, I'm about done with all this dust that you're breathing. I know my mind is saying the same thing. Let's watch him do this. It's looking like that rain's gonna creep on us, man. We really needed to hold off. Everybody has ran down. We need this to end. It's been a grueling season or harvest this year for wheat, and we're all just beat up. Well, there we got it loaded or unloaded. Probably gonna be ate up in chiggers today. Look at that shit. That's Chaos Customs. That's a big T-Dog right there.
I don't know. They got bagel in there.
The old hot rod, Dave, the old timer of the bunch. Our crew run around and cook Kimberly Geyer.
Gotta get a shot of the real MVP of the farm.
That's right, man. The one that keeps us fed.
Keeps us fed and helps us move.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're on the convoy home, boys. Wheat Harvest 25 is wrapped up. We didn't think we was ever going to get the end of that son of a bitch with all that weather and breakdown action. Look at this old boy. He said, God, it was a long one. I gotta go plant beans tomorrow, is what he says. This dude. Then we got the newlywed. There's the newlywed. Look at this bottom. He probably flipped me off. fucking to get in better parking these things. Look at the parking job on them motherfuckers. Huh? You do any better than that? Can we get any closer? You tell I said, screw it, man. I don't care what they look like. I'm done. D-U-N. D-U-N. Done. Beat up. Done. Ready to be done?
Ready to be done. How about you?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm ready to be done. Your voice sounds like you smoked a pack of fucking cigarettes.
Fuck, I bring nothing to eat and dust. Fucking mother.
Yeah. What do you got there, buddy? Did you guys just see the goose hustling? He's like a guy on the airport. Playing with Tetris. You probably don't know what that is, do you?
Fuck no, he don't.
It's a video game of the 80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he is an old fucker. I know what that is.
Yeah.
Probably about the time his Social Security kicked in.
The 80s. Gentlemen, thank you all for all the efforts. It's been done without every one of you.
So there it is, 2025 harvest is in the books. That was a real booty kicker for all parties. Here the Jake breaks. Guys are still trying to get it in. We had rain this morning, so I don't know. Who knows? It's so spotty around here. But I know we're done, and we feel good about it. So I'm ready to get back in that shop, create some chaotic content that I've got control of. And until next time, drive your shit and deuce.